Millions across Ukraine wake on Christmas Day to sirens as Putin's jets take off from Belarus.
Here's a summary of the article.
Vladimir Putin is facing a major clash between his army and security forces in southern Ukraine, as tensions over military supplies threaten to explode. The Ukraine Resistance Center said on December 22 that tensions were reaching boiling point over the distribution of supplies. As a result, the Russian military was only getting its hands on whatever was left over. The desperate plight of Russian soldiers was further highlighted by recent events in the Luhansk region, part of Ukraine's Donbas. A Russian source said that a unit of recently mobilized soldiers ended up in the region without supplies, food, personal belongings, or the means of communication. Ukraine's military intelligence published an intercepted phone call from a Russian soldier to his girlfriend. Ukraine MP on how Putin ruined her family's Christmas spotlight.
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Ukraine gives all clear after air raid alarms.
Just wait until the Patriot systems arrive and are up and running. Things are gonna get very interesting soon.
What is going to happen?
Planes go bye-bye.
Not likely. Russia already hardly ever flies into Ukrainian territory. They fly up, launch their missiles and then land again, all while not going into Ukrainian airspace. Patriot also has a very short range, so it is unlikely that Ukraine will put them right on the border.
The Patriot's missiles have a range of 60 miles or so. What's the effective range of the missiles the planes are launching?
Depending on the variant, Russian caliber air-to-surface missiles have ranges from 50 kilometers up to 2,500 kilometers.
How many of them can Russia field at the moment though? Their PG stocks are running low. Pretty soon they'll be dropping empty vodka bottles full of whatever methanol-infused moonshine they can find in normal drunken amateurish fashion.
As of a couple months ago, they were estimated to have about 900 missiles left in total, so if they keep sending barrages, they'll run out in like 3 to 5 months.
Predictions of Russia running out of missiles began in March 2022.
Belarus is basically Russia. They have a co-government basically.
From Lukashenko's POV, yes, but reports have been all about how the military leadership is not on board with joining the invasion directly. Lukashenko's hold on power is pretty tenuous.
The military is barely capable of joining the invasion directly. Belarus is a small country that could barely send a mechanized unit. And the Belarus-Ukraine border is largely impassable due to swamps and mines. Probably a part of the reason that Belarus is resisting direct involvement is that it would be suicidal for them. Putin is using the Belarusian military to train his motley crew of conscripts, which is the most they can really offer him.
Sounds like that makes airfields in Belarus a legitimate military target. Just using Putin's own logic, what little he has. What's stopping NATO to hold a special military operation in Belarus? Edit. Yes, I'm fully aware NATO is a defensive alliance. It was more of a rhetorical question, considering there is no war in Ukraine, but a special military operation.
I don't know, common sense?
That's not very NCD of you.
I guess with Putin we technically have to wait until January 7th to consider him a Grinch.
Imagine being inhumane enough that a WW1 Christmas was better than this. Absolute depravity, and I hope the worst punishment possible comes to Russia's leaders.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.